Good evening, everybody. Happy hump day. Midweek breaks. My stuff's starting to pile up, as you can see. We got the framework boxes. The Series 9 Hit Parade boxes arrived. One of those just went live today for next Wednesday because I couldn't do a 3 or 5 day, so I had to put up a 7 day for that. So that'll be up there visible to you guys to throw in for the teams you want to grab for the Series 9. Nobody else seems to be breaking that right now. Want to be one other person. So it's definitely different headliners. They're pretty nice looking headliners in Series 9. So check them out. There's a nice black Adidas Austin Matthews. There's a nice, looks like probably a Phonetics Rasmus Dahlin. Obviously, David Adams is based in Buffalo, so they should get Buffalo regularly in their headliners or license. But we know they kind of throw in some customs too, like LaFontaine. It's like I said, it's pretty nice. There's a Gordie Howe in there. It's nice. Looks like a nice white Detroit jersey. Probably Fanatics. We don't know those, so you can't see a lot of their jerseys. But it's pretty nice sell sheet. So headliners are nice for that. But we're the first couple people breaking that right now. Everybody seems to be still on Series 8, which is we've seen a lot of headliners come out of there already. So it's nice to have the 9. So be able to do those. I have the one listed for, like I said, on eBay. So you guys can grab teams or bid on teams. And that'll be next Wednesday. So I listed the eBay listing for the Pick Your Player went live yesterday. So that's those spots you can bid on for that. That'll be looks like probably our 13th box. Today's our 12th box of the original 46. So 13 box will end on Sunday, so we'll be able to break that Sunday night. So that's an eBay break. I have nothing scheduled yet for Friday. Hopefully we can get a couple more spots taken in the framework box and we can break that. I think I have 11 spots left of the 33 are not claimed yet. So, I mean, if we can get that down to maybe 4 or 5, I'm willing to eat a couple if I have to. I don't want to self-hit, but because I know that checklist is fantastic. I would love everybody to have a spot. There's some really nice headliners. So I don't want to self-hit, but like I said, the product is so good. I'll be able to use it, in future Pick Your Player breaks if I have to. But I want to get that sold, or at least as close as I can without having to eat too many of them. So looking forward to doing that. Hopefully on Friday. So we'll see the next couple of days how many of those spots I can get sold. I mean, a lot of you guys, regulars have grabbed a couple spots each. Like I said, they're 8 and 2 for 15. So I mean, obviously that's the chance of that Crosby is fantastic as well as some of the other, big jerseys on that checklist. So, and like I said, some of the quote unquote lesser names are probably in there multiple times. 100 boxes, they probably have there maybe one Crosby. They probably put 4 of each. Kyle Connor. There's like 4 or 5 Kyle Connors on the checklist. So, there's a Giordano, Calgary Flames. So they probably at least, 3 or 4 of those. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know the ratio of their jerseys, but, the big heavies, similar to Hit Parade, you're only getting 1 per series, 100 Hit Parade boxes. Austin Matthews is the headliner on the 9th Series 9, but there's only 1 Austin Matthews in 100 boxes. So it's, the odds of hitting those, but at least there's 33 all, licensed authentic Adidas, except for the McKinnon rookie year Reebok. I mean, the other 99 or so jerseys are all Adidas from their listed checklist. So it's, that was, like I said, that was only available for less than a week, probably like 4 or 5 days, and they're obviously not available anymore on Framework's website. So now they have I think they have either Montreal Canadiens or Pittsburgh Penguins boxes. They're like, $300-$400 a box, and you get a jersey, you get a 8x10, you get a puck, you get possibility of frame jersey. So like their mystery boxes are not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. So it's nice, like I was able to grab these 50-50. 50-50 means 50 current team jerseys and 50 former team jerseys. So that's why that Kadri is obviously a Colorado Avalanche All-Star Game jersey. So that'll be one of the formers. Obviously, the Crosby is a current third jersey, I think is what the Penguins on the shoulder. So that's, the list is on the listing, so you guys can browse that and decide if you want to grab any other spots. Birds are very vocal tonight. I'm not sure why. They have food, I'm assuming, but they're definitely making some noise. Cats are not tormenting them. The cats are down here someplace, but they're not stalking the birds today. So, like I said, that Toronto game Toronto would look like they were safely going to make it to a game 5, but now they're only up 2-1. Give a power play goal to Sammy Reinhart. So that's become a nail biter down to the last 3 minutes. So we'll see if they're able to continue their season. And obviously the Oilers want to get off after the thumping that they got last game. So we'll see if they can, right the ship, for the Big Jesus and Dry. We like to see them continue because you want to see the players continue. But they got some work to do. The goaltender was a little worse. We'll see what they come out with in their games for. But like I said, I love these. I love the teams that are left. I love the teams that are advancing in the playoffs. This is going to be a fun, Final Four as well as the Stanley Cup Finals. So, definitely looking forward to that. But anytime you see the big powerhouses are going to be out. So, like I said, you got loyal, vocal, but much less in number of fan bases that are going to be rooting on the teams. Like Panthers, obviously, have never won the Cup. What Carolina has. And obviously, if you imagine Seattle and Vegas advance in the West, Vegas has been to the finals, but Seattle was their first ever playoff series, so first playoff year. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, those are pretty good teams, pretty deep teams. They may lack the superstars, of the big names of some of the Eastern teams, but those teams out West seem to play pretty strong team games. Vegas Knights, they just blitzed them last game, so we'll see. They're like I said, they're all missing some of their better players, but they're definitely looking to make some noise. Try to get back to the finals. I'd like to see that. There's some thumping going on in the series, so there's going to be basically a war of attrition. If everybody can make it to the finals, you're happy, but that's never been the case. So we'll see. Like I said, Toronto's going to be down to the wire in that game, but I want them down to the last couple seconds. Anybody knows if it's over? I'm not watching it live. So Rick Middleton are probably available in the Bruins mystery box. Not every mystery box. Definitely got to have some Rick Middleton. Got to be represented. So he definitely John Busic's got to be in there. Got to have some Busic. Maybe even some Andy Moog. Like I said, I'm not sure what frameworks. I don't know what their roster is for the Bruins. I'd like to see what the Penguins and the the Canadians. They got some, like some of them are obviously listed on this mystery box, but not all the players that are in the individual team boxes. So you birds are very vocal. Quiet, you guys. Working over here. Just to sum up what's coming up. Like I said, nothing technically listed for this Friday, but I want to break that framework box, at least the first one, and get that. If I can get some more spots. So we'll see in the next day or so how that goes. But I definitely have the eBay listing is up for Sunday for the pick your player WAFFLEBOARD breaks, and then the Hit Parade box Series 9 just went live today, and that ends next Wednesday. After we break on Sunday, the pick your player break, I'll probably get another one up on Facebook for next Friday. So we're moving along. Like I said, we've done. This is our 12th pick your player box today. We had almost a half dozen Hit Parade boxes from the last couple of series, so we've had them, and we pretty much been able to do a break a night for Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. This Friday, if we're not able to break anything, that would be the first one we've missed in the last 4 or 5 weeks. So hopefully, my fingers crossed, you guys will maybe grab some more spots or let me know. If hopefully get a couple more people jumping on here, maybe grabbing some spots. But that's one I would love to break on Friday to keep our streak going. So I don't want to list pick your player for Friday or for the Hit Parade boxes. So That's going to be our game plan right now, is to get that Freeworth spots filled. We have 11 more, I said. So we'll see how we go there. So, like I said, make it a quick night. Obviously, I think the Toronto series is over. Toronto won, so they're down 3-1, going back to Toronto for Game 5. So that'll be a blast for that town. See if they can get, if they can get back to Florida for Game 6. We'll see. But like I said, now we got the Vegas and Oilers tonight for the Game 4 game. So that's, coming up in like 10, 15 minutes. So we'll get everybody to that. I don't want your Wednesday night to be too full. We get right to the late game, depending where you are. The cats are not around. That's one was perched up on a shelf. I don't know where the other. Sometimes they're pretty. They slink around. They like to keep an eye on the birds. I don't think they can really get. I don't know if they can hurt the birds. They can't get their paws through the cage, but I'm sure if the bird was close to the cage and they swatted them, they probably could do some damage. But I don't want to risk it. They're not my birds. So technically they're my sons. So I don't want my cats to take out his birds. So we'll see how that goes. But like I said, let's get ready for the random. Move these out of the way. Frameworks out of the way. Trays out of the way. Okay. A little under the weather. Bear with me. My voice is even more raspy today. So pollen has been killer. It's probably going to be in 80s in Jersey the next couple of days. So I have to keep cool. Let me get my randomers up here. Okay. Took out. Okay. I took out box 38, which was our last one. So that is now gone. Let me see. Give me my waffle boards here. Okay, so 38 is gone. So now we have to have the other 35 boxes. Let's do our dice roll. 5 or more. That is an 8. So we're going to randomize our 35 boxes 8 times to come up with the one we're opening. So good luck to everybody. Thank you. I appreciate the fill. Like I said, I'm not rooting. I'm rooting for everybody. I'm rooting for every jersey that hits. So I'm happy for whoever wins. I feel for anybody that doesn't. But we're definitely gonna have somebody hit big. So here we go. So randomize. Okay, 35 once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is our one. See what we got. Box number 19. Okay, here we go. Box 19. Okay. Coming from that first pile. We haven't won there in a couple. The reorganizing, they're all pretty much same size. Box 19 we got. 19 it is. Good luck to everybody. Box 19. See what we got, a big guy. Very, very nice jersey. Drake Batherson, Ottawa Senators, with nice inscriptions. There's a Kojo Sports COA, Drake Batherson. Here we go. 79, Drake Batherson, first NHL goal, 11/15/2018. Drake Batherson, 79. Got the NHL Classic, 1917-2017 Ottawa, patch on the shoulder. Got the Ottawa 0 in the fronts. Very nice. It's Fanatics jerseys. Nice. Yeah, Drake Batherson. Good young players for the Sens as they get better. So one of the key members of that offense. Let's check our list here. Who we have that is the Drake winner. Okay. Drake Batherson is Sadiq. Sadiq. Grab the Drake. Definitely. He'd been there. A couple of different people had the Batherson, so I wasn't sure. So definitely Sadiq is back in the win column with the Batherson. So congratulations. Congratulations, Sadiq. It's a very nice jersey. So he had one call. There you go. Thank you. You're very welcome, Sadiq. Congratulations on that. Like I said, I'm a fan of that jersey. Actually, I think that might be in my PC as well. That might have been a second version of that. So, like I said, I'm kind of a Drake fan. I mean, he's a good, solid young kid for the Sens. So, I mean, as that team gets better with as they start the up and coming players and the draft picks and stuff. So that's a pretty cool jersey. Was the classic jersey that the Sens wore for a couple games. So congratulations. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody being involved and helping with the fill. Like I said, I am not getting a Hawks Bedard. As some of you know, I do have the Regina Pats Bedard, but that's not in the PC. That's not going into my boxes. But the Hawks, I mean, I can't. Do you see the amount of tickets they sold? Season tickets sold already for as soon as they made that. The lottery balls fell in their favor. Man, I'm telling you, he's franchising and changing. So evidently he's the new Dennis Savard. So Blackhawks drafted Savard many years ago when they had the pick, and he was a kind of a small guy and kind of shifty and had some scoring ability and similar. I don't know if if the wheels are the same. Savard was pretty much a wizard, but obviously this kid is generational. So the second best Connor, I guess, in the league. Yes, I guess Hellebuck has to move over. So we'll see how it goes. But looking forward to seeing them play with the Hawks as they're pretty much a shell of a team right now after making all their franchising teardown trades. So it'd be nice if they kept like Brinkat or like one of those guys like Dylan Strome. He's blossomed with Washington, and obviously Kane might even come back. We'll see how that goes if he wants to come back and be a mentor. But I guess Taves is done. I mean, it seems like his last game was his last game. So I'm not sure how Chicago is going to reshape their organization over the next couple of years, but now they have him in their fold. We'll see. Like you said, we'll see how bad they are if they're able to get a top 5 pick next year. They got some serious players, Celebrini and Eiserman. They got some serious hockey players in the top of the draft next year. So we'll see how bad Chicago gets. See if they can win another lottery. But congratulations again. Like you said, this will get us down to 34 boxes. That'll be 34 boxes for the box on Sunday. That's an eBay box. So you guys will bid for your spots. Obviously, we're getting down to 34 in the nitty gritty, and I'm not going to reload for at least 6 or 8 maybe. I guess to get a reload ready, and like I said, I want to get the pictures up. So I want to give you guys a preview of what's going in for the new stuff. But now the odds are better for some of your targeted players. So it's I'm rooting for you guys. I want to see some of you guys hit. I appreciate your dedication and your stick-to-itiveness to trying to hit your guys. But like I said, they're all in there. Congratulations again. Like I said, I definitely want to see some of the big names come out as well. And Baptist is not a huge name. I think he's a good young player. I love that jersey. So congratulations again. And look forward to seeing you guys hopefully on Friday. You'll see. I'll post on Facebook if it's looking like we're gonna be able to break that Frameworth box. But I said I'm itching to get into them. I almost broke them both myself and before even listing them because I know the jerseys are going to be good enough to put into this product. So but I want one of you guys to randomly hit a chance at a Crosby or one of the other big names that's in there. So see if we can get that filled. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everybody being involved, and I look forward to seeing you guys. And keep an eye out for my messages on Facebook. See if we can do that on Friday. Worst case scenario, we're not able to break Friday, and maybe I get this. We can do it on Monday when we're doing the eBay, pick your player. But like I said, we're going to have that. We're definitely going to break the Frameworth, before next Wednesday. I think definitely if we don't do it on Friday, we'll do it on Sunday. So I just want to get it done. So, and like I said, I got the second one. So if you guys are, if you're tempted, you're itching to get into that second one, I can post that as well. So thank you very much for everybody being involved. I appreciate your support and your viewing. Talk to you hopefully on Friday. Talk to you then. Bye.